Hi, my name is Gerald Smith and I'm from Slimmer Fitter Stronger. And today I want to just talk about I just want to talk to you about how to avoid gaining weight over Christmas. Obviously, it's the hardest time of the year because we have so many different parties coming up at work and socially, not to mention that Christmas Day itself, we traditionally eat more and we drink a lot more and have a good time with family and friends. So it's a good time of year, but if you're trying to lose weight, I just want to give you some pointers on how you can avoid losing weight over the Christmas period. So sort of avoid gaining weight rather. The main thing I want to focus on is activity, what types of activity you can do. Now, for most of us, we may think that if we go for a walk on Christmas Day after consuming all these calories, that we're going to do ourselves some good. And of course you are. I mean, you are going to burn some calories. However, the one thing with just doing a long walk is that you're not going to get the fitness gains that you will from doing a workout, which takes you into what we call in the fitness profession your training zone. Your training zone, we look at how much of an increase we get in your heart rate to measure how much fitness gain you're going to get, as well as how much calories you're going to burn. And what we want to do, we have what's called a maximum heart rate, and that's 220 minus your age. So if you're 20 years old, for example, your maximum heart rate would be 200. And we'd work on a percentage of this. So perhaps 80% for 10 minutes. You'll burn a lot of calories because you will be at, let me see, doing some quick maths. Yeah, you'll be at 160 beats per minute if you're at 80%, 70% is obviously going to be less. So you're looking to work at maybe between 60 to 80% of your maximum heart rate. A long walk won't do that. So things you can do that are going to get you into that training zone would be to take the stairs at work. So the day after your office party, let's say you work on the 50th floor, you're in one of these really high-rise buildings. You may decide to take the lift to the 10th floor and then walk the other 24 floors. That may take you 10 minutes. Your heart rate's going to increase to within your training zone, and you're going to get a good calorie burn. Something else you may consider doing is, if you've never ever cycled to work, cycle to work. It's a great way to burn calories. I mean, if you think about it, it's, most of us, we struggle to work out because we can't find the time to work out. However, if you travel an hour to work anyway, you can either be on the tube reading a newspaper or spend that hour getting yourself into that training zone and actually doing some exercise. So that's another alternative that you can also look at. If you do have time, maybe you want to, it could be a good idea to get some type of a workout video, which you can do at home. It doesn't have to be an hour length. Obviously, the longer, the better to a certain point. But that could also be an alternative. So the 3 recommendations I have, which I see as being the easiest, would be A, use the stairs and not the lift. So make sure you're walking up at least 10 floors of stairs, or the equivalent of 10 minutes of stair walking. 2, cycle to work. 3, try and do some exercise at home with a video, or just do some exercise like squat, thrust, and burpees. So these are the 3 tips which I would say to help you to avoid gaining weight. Other things you can do would be to monitor what you eat. That's going to be the most important thing. But if you do end up indulging, then please use my 3 tips. And I really hope this has helped you. And I hope over the Christmas period you don't put on any weight and that you're still going to be successful in your weight loss goals. If you have any questions, please feel free to just make some comments or just drop me a line, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, and thanks for watching this video. Goodbye.